Hi, this is Ben with Harvest Profit, and today I'm going to be covering profit maps. To get to your profit maps, click on the Reports page and click on the sub-tab for profit maps. Here you'll see a list of all your fields that you can create profit maps for, as long as you have the correct data coming in. The minimum requirement of data is going to be a seeding layer and a harvest layer to calculate yield. To get those layers into your account, you will need to import them from Operations Center to your Applications tab and your Yields tab. If you need help getting your data into Operations Center, contact our support or look through our help documentation. Once the layers are recorded, we'll be able to see on this tab how many layers are available to be viewed on each field. We'll also see key metrics about opportunity acres, yield, net profit, gross profit, and variability. Opportunity acres are going to be the acres of the field that are not producing enough revenue to break even. So these are our loss acres. And another big one we get questions on is what is variability? And variability is a standard deviation of gross profit. This will help you identify your fields with the highest amount of variability, and they're often focus areas for improvement. To start, we'll look at this cornfield. The first thing we always want to do when we open up a profit map is verify that our distribution on the scale is correct. So you can see a percentage split between each zone. We would want to make sure that there isn't a lot of overweighting in the top or bottom zones. If we did have a large percentage in this top or range, we can go in here and edit and switch our ranges to whatever fits the profit map for the year. We can also add steps, remove steps, change color palettes, and make any kind of changes we need to. Once the map changes to the scale are finished, we then have the opportunity to blend and contour. So as you can see, we do see some streaks in the data from the yield map, but we can go ahead and blend this and contour it to make the map a little bit visually better for appearance. From here, we can further dig down into the details of our field profitability by looking at the profit, production, revenue, expenses, variability in those opportunity acres, as well as what yield we would have to increase to get to break even within these opportunity acres, or how much expenses we'd have to remove. So in this example, in these 23% of these acres, these 13.55 acres, we'd either have to increase yield by 30.5 bushels or remove $156 of expenses. To see exactly where our loss areas are, you can click on either of these maps and you'll see a loss map. So this is going to be the yield increase to break even. This is essentially showing us how many bushels we need to add to this field to break even in these areas. At any point of the year when you want to upload this profit map to Operations Center, you can click on Upload Maps and send this map right into your Op Center account to be saved for years to come. We also have the ability to view the layers that are being imported. Any layer can be clicked on and viewed to understand what's influencing the profitability below. In this example, this strip till application was applied at a heavier rate in the center. Therefore, you could do some further analysis by clicking on our drawing tools, drawing an area, and viewing that layer separately. In this example, right now we're still viewing the layer data, but we can switch back to the summary, and we can see within the selected layer, our net profitability was $60 an acre, essentially, compared to about $54 in the whole field. Profit maps also have detailed reports on a field level and a farm level that will give you information about the field, the different layers that you have showing, and how it compares to the other fields of that same crop on your farm. If you have any questions on how to use profit maps, please reach out to support, email us support@harvestprofit.com, or schedule a call. Thanks.